Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking about my experience at Six Flags Magic Mountain during quarantine on April 3rd, 2021. Quick note, Magic Mountain is only open to California residents, so if you're thinking of coming from out of state, I'm sorry, but you can't. Anyways, today I will be talking about my experience with Magic Mountain's COVID restrictions and how the park atmosphere has changed from normal. So let's get right into it. The day I went to the park, it was a very nice sunny day, and the first day the park was open to the public. The park was open on April 1st and 2nd to pass holders only, but I didn't go. But anyways, the park was packed, which is a bit weird because the park was set at a 15% capacity limit, which was exceeded to my guess around 40%, which is a bit weird. To get into the park, you had to reserve on their website for a time, and I had a time for 12:30 p.m., but got in at 10:30, which shows they don't care much, and as long as you have a reservation, you can get in at open. They had temperature checks at the entrance. All policies to get are identical to the other Six Flags parks, so I'm just skimming over this stuff. So I guess let's just move on to the COVID guidelines inside the park. They followed most guidelines the CDC gave them, which are on screen now, and you can pause the video if you want to read them all. Almost everyone I saw in the park was wearing a mask, and all the workers definitely were, but masks were never enforced. Like, let's say you were holding something in your hand and pretending to be eating it or drinking it while walking, you would never have to wear a mask. Now, obviously you shouldn't do this, it's rude to other guests, and I didn't see many people doing this, luckily. Now, the paths were packed with people, and there was a little social distancing, but the queues were a different story. Now, they had the markers on the ground and marking where you should stand, but no one followed them, and they weren't enforced at all. Most people in the line had their masks down, and the workers didn't seem to care at all. The thing I believe the park did best with COVID restrictions was the rides. They followed all guidelines and did them pretty well. Every ride that needed to be every other row was every other row, and you had to wear a mask throughout the ride. Funny story, while going up the chain lift for Twisted Colossus, someone in the back of my train got yelled at for not wearing a mask, and the worker, and I'm not even joking, threatened to stop the train on the chain lift if everyone didn't have their mask up. So, I guess good job to that worker. But not only were the trains socially distanced, but they sanitized them every few runs, which was all this was great, but can really cause slow operations, which is actually going to be our next topic. The operations were horrible. That's really all I need to say. Midway through the day, every single line was over an hour long. Even Viper had a 55-minute wait, and let's be honest, that ride never has a wait. Also, me and my friend waited 30 minutes to get on a kiddie coaster. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Magic Mountain really never had great operations, but when you mix half capacity on the trains with operations, it makes for insanely long lines. So, my park experience in Magic Mountain was pretty great, not including the insanely large lines, obviously. The park felt normal to me, other than having to wear a mask, which I don't think it should be like that. I believe the rules should be more strict, but I believe Magic Mountain is just pushing the limits to see if the government will let them get away with it, which I'm guessing they will. But it was great having a touch of normal in my life since California's gone into lockdown. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to go down below and smash that like button, and while you're at it, subscribe. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye.